There, so now they're basically stunned, although they're also going to be dead. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 11 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall, playing as the My Galactic Empire mode, and we are currently playing as our Celestian kir'ko, and we have joined the builders, our empire we're building, and so what we're trying to do is conquer the planet of Meltcore, which has no water, only lava. It's very interesting. So there's no naval vessels at all. You can use floating or flying to go over the lava, but you can't annex the sectors of the lava, you can't embark troops into the water, and you can't build any naval vessels at all. There's absolutely no water on this planet. Not even any rivers, as far as I've noticed. So there's also tons of geothermal instabilities, causing regeneration problems, unhappiness problems, production problems. So I've been clearing those out. So I've got a little sector here, a little section where I've cleared out most of the hazards. There's a spore cloud here. I think there's a couple more geothermals nearby that I need to get eventually. Okay, so let's see. We're about to do this battle, and I think we want to wait another turn to heal up here before we do that one. We do have a quest up here that we're not going to be able to finish. Let's go ahead and end turn. Therians. They'd like us to build some stuff for them. Unleash technology. As was told by our ancient leader, Deer, we shouldn't try and further enhance ourselves through genetic science. We need other ways to keep up. And the great Deer said nothing about cybernetic enhancements. We got by so far, but we ran out of resources to make them ourselves. Could you help us? We have the plans right here. Just ignore the paw prints. Sure, and you'll give us a chemist. And we do need to spend some of our influence again this turn. Let's see, we're pretty close with the growth to the next tier. We only need 5 more, so if we buy a single thing from them, like a... What do these do, actually? Worker bee, regenerative pollination, soldier bee, corrosive spit, and a sting. It uses biochemical. So we'll buy one of those, and now we can get some cool new things. So each food sector now produces an additional 15 food. That's not going to help us, unfortunately. Euphoric spores. This unit releases euphoria-inducing spores, giving euphoric to itself and all adjacent friendly biological and cyborg units. Oh, no, not friendly, just adjacent. These units gain plus 400 morale and ignore morale penalties in combat. Additionally, this mod grants 10 health. That could be something we use. We could build a, I don't know, some kind of unit that would go in and be kind of a close-range support unit. I'm not sure what that would look like, but I like the idea of playing around with that. Regeneration spores. This unit releases regenerative spores, which heal it and all adjacent friendly biological or cyborg units for 10 health at the start of each turn. And it grants health. Now, that's really interesting. This mod can only be applied to plant and bee units, but that means we could have, yeah, like a euphoric and a regenerated mods here. Is this a ranged unit? Allergen spray is a 7 range repeating. Noxious pollen is a 5 range AoE. So this is not a close range unit. I think the vine bud is, isn't it? Vine lash repeating. Summon units will inherit any compatible mods that do not grant an active ability. So if we gave a vine bud, which is a hilarious name for a unit, some of these mods, then when it spawns a vine sprout, that would inherit those mods, I believe. So I don't know. Let's try it. Let's just buy one of each of these things. 50 more points with them. Okay. So we get a vine bud. We give it euphoric spores. And we give it regeneration spores. And then what else do we want to give it? Something so it can stay alive. Each time this unit is damaged, has a chance to become soul burned. That's probably going to be the one that gives it more health. So it's up to 75 health, but it has low resistances. So let's do that. Let's make an extremely expensive vine bud. Let's go to the growth. Oh, here we go. Look at this little spore smiley face. Okay, Glee Spreader. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good random name. What else does this do? Yeah, but it also spreads unhappiness to others. So let's call this aromatherapy. Because it's gonna make other people enemies upset and allies happy, and heal them. Great. This is fun. I like playing with the mods. Okay, we have idle colonists over here. 2 people idle. What are you guys doing? What is the city working on? Well, somebody's got to build this. So maybe we pop them into production. We do need more money as well. Colony gains 50% of their food income as production discount when producing units. So that's not a super important thing. So we'll work on this first. It's just nice to have. Now our military city is definitely going to want that, because that actually means that our food income helps with our unit production. And our food income will always be kind of bad, but it's like a little extra bonus, right? But I think that'll be last. I think that's probably the least important thing we can work on. These guys are ready to go in with the help from these guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter this now that we have all of our forces. Oh, after all that posturing, they're just going to retreat, but I'll take it for expediency. Okay, well, I was kind of looking forward to that fight. Maybe I should have done it, but I do want the reputation. I do prefer to be a good boy. Well, shit, do we try this out? I mean, do we go for it? We have 4 turns. We could just take the best troops we have. Like the... Yeah, so we could take, like... We need a melee. Honestly, we probably need... Okay, so we got 2 melee there, so we could take, like... These 4 and these 2, and then we'd have 2 snipers. Maybe we mod up these snipers. I think I put an unmodded... Yeah. Yeah, we don't want an unmodded... There we go. So those are modded. So let's see if there's something we can mod up our snipers with. So I don't really want to change their damage type, because I like that this bypasses all armor. But there are some things we could probably use. This is increased accuracy. That's pretty nice. Stagger resistance and enlightened and +1 shield. That could help. Just making them enlightened means we can affect them with more things. What's clarity do? Psionic attacks make units easier to hit. Psionic buffs make friendly units harder. I don't understand what this does. I do not understand. So this is if you attack something with a psionic attack, then it's easier to hit? Or is it just simply using psionic attacks gives you more accuracy? But that's not what it says. Maybe we do this, and then working in tandem, they sort of make other... They shooting the same target makes them easier to hit, and they're super accurate. So they basically won't miss, even from super long range, with all these accuracy buffs. So I guess we'll try this out. Hopefully people watching aren't screaming at me right now because I'm an idiot. I don't know. Let's see. So let's select this. So yeah, so this is a super accurate unit. So what should we call this? We'll call this the Mind Piercer. I don't know. Is that cool? I don't know. It's... All right, confirm movement. We got another hero coming into Sun Temple awaiting troops. Running a little low on money. This scout's trying to get in here. Take a look at what this character has going on. Same thing with this one. This Amazon down here. And you are just going and looking at this dark area down here. There's a pickup there. That's good. I think that's research. So we have our couple of new units here. Is this our faction leader? Oh, our faction leader had died. Right. So head on over to Sky Temple. It's a staging ground for all forces. Soon we can get road systems built up a little better, which would be great. Growth faction, yeah. A lot of notifications here.
Happiness event in colony.
So we have what I would consider to be our best units. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared about losing all this stuff to this Marauder area. Aerial denial system. Now we don't have any air. So let's go and see what it is. Enter. Yeah, I don't care about Ellen Shaw. Okay. Okay, it's pretty close, but now they have some advantages. So they have this Plague Lord that can resurrect something. They have, oh my god, there's two tier, no, this is a tier 3, this is a tier 4. So these guys aren't very tough, but they're hard to hit. Actually, they have 50 health, because they have extra 10 health. Okay. They have the Spore Cloud in here, non-Xenoplague, and Biological and Cyborg. So that's everyone I have, unfortunately, except for our character in a mechanical unit. Enemy flying unit, we don't have to deal with that. Infectious vapors. Every 2 turns, the infectious vapors of the Xenoplague infect a random attacking unit. The unit takes 15 biochemical damage with a chance to suffer unstable contamination and parasitic infection for 2 turns. The effect jumps to another target within 2 hexes up to 2 times. That's bad. That's real bad. Now, we have cleansing tactical operations, so this is something that we can hopefully fix. We have a cleanse and an AoE, so we could group our infected units together if we get affected. Oh, the turbulence affects their flying unit, which is good for me. It's this disgusting kir'ko bug brain stabber thing. Sorry, I know I'm playing as kir'ko. Maybe I shouldn't say that. This egg explodes, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, 15 biochemical damage if I destroy it. Do I have an AoE? I'm sure I do. Oh, I can't do it this turn. That's right. How many hours have I played this game? Jeez. Tunnel. Full action continue. Ooh. 20 damage. Destroys 2 armor per hit. Fun. Now, I think maybe a good option here is honestly just to convince them to attack us by getting in close enough to fire. How much damage does this do? Still do 16 damage, and this obstacle has 30 health. Okay, so we're not going to bother with that. They're so accurate. Okay, good. So that ought to convince him to come forward. Now I'm going to put this guy in front and leave him there. It's going to give the swarm shield to both of them and make it harder to hit this unit because there's a unit in the way. This unit has a range 9 attack, I believe. Yeah, super infection. Great, but it has a low chance to hit, which is great. And we've got extra shielding now. What's over here? A pustule. So we want to scoot just close enough to shoot. It's not a great chance. Now this obstacle, 30 health. Okay, so we can't destroy that either. So maybe we go into Overwatch here because they're going to try to come in closer now that I've made a move. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit confident about this. Okay, that's that turbulence is slowly destroying that thing, which is pretty funny. Whoa, what's happening? That was a lot of purple. Super infection. Oh, it stunned him. Oh no, that unit was in Overwatch. Pustules stayed weirdly far back, which is fine with me. So let's take a look at our operations now. Where's the here it is, infectious vapors. So this should happen at the end of this turn or beginning of next turn or whatever. So do you want to move people further away from each other? Cleansing light. Where's the cleansing pulse? So we have 2 effects to dispel here. one here. So maybe we use this. Dispel the effects here. Poisoned, parasitic, and oh yeah, we got the stun removed. Cool. Okay, that was good. That's good, good. So do we keep working on this guy up here? I think so. He's got the best chance to hit that one. Oh, crit. 24 damage. Nice. With a stagger. We're generating 8 per turn. Not my favorite. It's probably time for some of these guys to jump in and do some blasting. So this guy can pop in right back here, get a stagger on 2 units with a 100% chance, and then we can start punching. But first, let's see if there's any other AoEs we want to dish out. Single action. Encase. Wax cement. Interesting. But this is better damage. Bad chance to hit from back here. Long range. So we probably want to move in closer. Same with here. What's their biochemical resistance? They actually have barely any. So we could potentially use our units to actually fire on this terrain piece here. Try to explode it. So if we go up with these guys... Say we stop right here and we blast here. There we go. Big explosion. So we popped the terrain piece that did 15 damage, and we got them with the AoE. So now I think we scoot in closer. Do we use the encase? This has a great chance of encasing. There, so now they're basically stunned. Although they're also going to be dead.
Enemy eliminated.
Punch. This character lost their entire turn. Can we concuss this guy? No. Not from that range. All right, let's do some shooting. Okay, so we've got the Spore Cloud took effect, the aerial denial system. So now is where we're going to have the jumping thing. Okay, yeah. So it did affect us a little bit. We may have to clear that. I don't know what this thing's doing, but I don't like it. Ow. We need to pop a heal on this character here. And dispels effects as well, which is excellent. Okay, so we got a ton of damage plus crippled plus 1 stagger. So the crippled is going to make this unit have minus accuracy and slow movement. So still has an 80% chance to hit. Still very accurate, actually. Guiding Presence is making it more accurate. 20% accuracy. And adds a range? Oh. Oh. Wait, does it? So we do have to finish this thing off, don't we? We can't really with these ones. Maybe we do it with here. Could try to... Oh no, it's really bad accuracy. Let's try with this. Perfect.
Enemy annihilated.
Let's get up here for the swarm shield. Blast this.
Enemy killed.
Okay, Plague Lord is taken down. Excellent. Alright, punch this. turbulence. Ouch. Oh, a miss. Excellent. Oh, he's close. Oh, he's still alive. I think we heal him now, because if we miss and hit our own unit, I would feel real stupid. We can use him to finish this off. Crit punch. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
So now we gotta get all these snipers into range. Our Overwatch isn't long enough, so let's just shoot him. Set bleeding. There's a little extra free damage. Got 2 armor down. It's nice. This one's quite wounded, so I think we're gonna stay. Get the swarm shield here, but we'll be in cover over here. Cover is probably better because, yeah, I think that's a better chance. Nope, don't.
Enemy killed. Our forces are victorious.
Okay, silver landmark taken out. No casualties. We finished that quest. And now we have a really great... Oh, we get a Plague Lord. I accept. Ooh, repeating 13 damage tier 3 weapon. Armor melt. Debilitating infection. Okay, okay.
Objective completed.
This was extremely lucrative for me. All right, go to Sun Temple. Await further instructions. So now, in one turn, we're going to grab Fatal Look Cosmetics. That's going to be a really great food sector, very important, so Sun Temple can actually grow really quickly. And it's going to add this genetics lab, which I described this in another episode, but all non-mechanical units produced in this colony have 5 health per tier of the unit. In addition, all Xenoplague modded units, now we don't have that, but what it's going to do is that means, you know, our units that aren't mechanical, which is all of them, are going to have plus 5 health per tier. So our Frenzied will pop out with 5 more health. Our Engulfers will pop out with 10 more health. You know, our Savage Pteranodon will pop out with 20 more health. That's illegal. That is extremely illegal. Upgrade this hero. More health would be good. You're not really a close quarters character, to be honest. You sort of, well, we might put you in a close quarters bug later on. So for now, let's give you some other bonuses. Teleports. Spreading smoke. I think this is still helpful, even though we have Tunnel. We may not have that forever. Oh yeah, this is the character that can get multiple different teleports, which is really funny. Leave 1 point. Let's get both teleports. Now we have 3 teleports on this character. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, we need to clear this hazard actually as well. So let's get somebody quick to. Nope, you can't make it. Can anybody walk through this? That Plague Lord could have, but I didn't do that.
Operations primed and ready.
Residential. So you could probably get residential down here as well. And then this power stores, but we can just ask them to leave. Cinnabar Cauldron. Corrupted battlesuit. The research ship seems to have been brought down by a large dark machine. An apostate vehicle, perhaps. The now dormant Blackguard adversary looming over the remains of the crashed research ship, entangled with its feet. Refurbish the Blackguard adversary, destroying the research. Reclaim the research ship. Now, that's only 15 research. So let's take the battlesuit, because that's way cooler. Stanozoid and Malai formed a defensive pact. Now, those are the two people we like, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to form another little triumvirate. This is not super typical, by the way. Two planets in a row where I form quick double alliance. Because the first time I tried to play Galactic Empire mode before I started over for this YouTube series was my neighbor declared war on me extremely early and was kicking my butt. I just happened to get nicer neighbors this time, I guess. Well, I accidentally brought 2 troops with me. Okay, well, safety in numbers, I guess. So you can now annex this. Perfect. Oh, this is so good. And then once you guys heal up, which we'll move you over into our territory so you can heal, we can start taking out these other things. Breeding ground, health, sorry, food and happiness. Does seem good to have that. I'll give us food slots in a situation where we very much need them. So that's actually quite helpful. We just have the 3 cities right now? 4. Oh, I forgot about you. I'm sorry. We're about out of time for this episode, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.